Growing up and being constantly exposed to new people, new cultures, it forces you to adjust your mindset and the way that you think about people and places. I've never been a typical student. I never really felt the need to always get an A. I always really liked trying to come up with ways out of the box to demonstrate my learning, whether that be a piece of art or a business idea. So JA in Hong Kong, they host a trade show, which is the culmination of the company program under the world headquarters of HSBC. I started going to that when I was about in 4th or 5th grade. One of the things that really drew me to JA was we're working to build an understanding of entrepreneurship, of fostering that desire to create financial independence for developing countries or to instill that desire to be better in more developed countries. I started the Junior Achievement Chapter at Hong Kong International School in 2010, as I thought it'd be a great way for all of my fellow students to get involved in something that I was so passionate about. The first year that we did the company program, we created customizable iPhone cases delivered to the customer in 15 minutes. The biggest takeaway for me from that year was promises matter, but delivery and execution matters even more. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And it has been applicable for me, later on in life because, anything that you say, the weight behind them is something that tells a lot about your personal brand and you as an individual. The second year of the company program, we did origami-inspired purses made out of recycled juice cartons. Origami has actually been a passion of mine for a long, long time, like back to kindergarten. The drive behind the second year's product was doing something new and unique with something that's ordinary, figuring out how do we make it work. And I think that actually is another big part of JA, which is figure it out, make it happen. There's always an excuse for why something can't happen, but if you get a group of people together and you unite them behind a common mission or a goal and everyone cares about that, you'll make it happen because it matters to you. A big part of JA for me was always the dynamic nature of it. It's constantly evolving. And so for me, working at a company that valued innovation was very important. The AAR Corporation, I work as a product line representative. One of the great things about AAR is that new ideas are constantly being proposed. There's actually a way for anyone at the company to propose an idea which instantly will be reviewed by the president and COO of the company. They're really living that, every idea matters. It's not just a cog in a machine, but everyone's moving towards a common mission. We're enabling aviation firms to be the best they can be. You walk around here, you can tell everyone here is passionate about aviation, and it's so cool to be a part of that. Because, at the end of the day, the experiences of being in JA and understanding when someone comes up and says, I want what you've worked so hard on. That's what has really driven me to be part of a team that has that same passion. My name is David Cunningham. I am JA.